What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John. Today I have for you a big box good. That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Ubio Labs wireless charging stand for mobile phones I picked up at Costco for $34.99. Out of 5 stars, it gets 4.6 out of 1,130 customer reviews. Today I figured we would just do a little bit of an unboxing and a first impressions of it, see the quality of this stand, test out its functionalities, and last but not least, see what comes in the box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so kind of skeptical about this charging stand, not because I don't think it will function the way it's supposed to or work the way it's supposed to, but simply because I don't think it's worthy of an upgrade coming from an 18-watt fast charger out of the box with the iPhone 11 Pro Max to this, which is stating that for the iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, the XR, and the 10, it doesn't even list the 11 Pro, it will only be capable of 7.5 watts charging. For those of you who do use an LG, Sony, or Samsung device, you will get 10-watt fast charging. And for those of you who have an iPhone 8 or an iPhone SE 2020, this will be a pretty nice upgrade from the 5-watt charger that comes out of the box. Even though it only charges at 10 watts and 7.5 watts respectively, I think that's actually pretty fair and pretty good for your battery health over the long term. So even though it doesn't offer 18-watt fast charging for either Samsung, LG, Sony, or Apple devices, it will be ideal, I think, for those of you who like to charge your phone overnight. According to the packaging, this charging stand is an all aluminum build with rubber feet, so it will sit well on the desk and look good doing so. Costco says it will complement mobile phones in terms of fit and finish. And you know what? I'm kind of happy to hear that Costco is so in tune with the mobile phone community that they want their products to look good on your desk next to your electronics and using them with your electronics. Phones nowadays are built out of stainless steel and glass and aluminum, these premium materials. So why not sell a charging stand at a pretty reasonable price that looks good with your device? And before we open up the box, there is a tiny disclaimer at the bottom left-hand corner of the back of the box that says this wireless charging stand is Qi compatible and works with Qi compatible devices only. So just beware of this when you buy it. Okay, so I've actually already cut the tape off the box here. Maybe we'll go ahead and just lift off the sleeve like so. What's actually funny is on the back of the box, it does mention that it is compatible with Sony devices, but there is just no Sony device listed here. Rest assured, if you have a Sony device that is Qi wireless charging compatible, it will work with this charging stand. Go ahead and just pop off the top there, and we'll go ahead and open up the box, and it'll present very nicely here with the charging stand on top. We'll go ahead and take out the power brick first. And last but not least, we have our charging stand, which looks really good and feels pretty premium. And then in the box, we get some user manuals, which is really nice. Okay, so now that we've got our charging stand out of the box, let's go ahead and unravel this cable here, plug it in. Luckily, I've got an outlet at the kitchen counter here, so we'll go ahead and just plug it into the wall. There is the charging port on the back there, and what's also really nice about this charging stand is there's actually 2 USB Type A charging ports on the back, so this will be really helpful for me. So what's really nice is I'll be able to charge my phone and I'll be able to charge those earbuds at the same time, or if you have any other device that you want to charge through USB Type A, you can charge up to 2 additional items just by plugging them into the back of the charge stand. So you can actually buy a charging stand that charges your phone and your Apple Watch at the same time, but that was $60 and I don't have an Apple Watch, so I went with this charger. Let's go ahead and see how it works. What's really cool is it should work pretty much in portrait mode and in landscape mode. So if we, what I've noticed so far and what I really like about this wireless charging stand is it is a pretty long cable, so you can definitely have it at your desk and run it down the back of your desk and into the wall. Maybe if you've got an 11 Pro Max like I do and you lay it on its side, I like to sleep on my right hand side, so maybe if I was sleeping and had the dock turned towards my face on my nightstand, that would make it really easy to use Face ID and unlock it in the middle of the night while it's charging. You actually get an LED indicator light illuminating here at the bottom right-hand corner. Let's go ahead and try the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And as you can see, it's charging up very nicely there. And one last time, we'll do the iPhone SE 2020. Anyways, guys, this is a pretty simple unboxing and first impressions. It's just a wireless charging stand, a really nice one at that. It's got an all aluminum build to it. It has a very nice hefty feel to it. It's got 2 USB Type-A charging ports on the back if you want to charge additional devices with it. Really sharp, really sleek looking device. It will match great on my desk next to my MacBook or my iMac or whichever one I decide to set it up next to. Anyways, guys, this Ubio Labs wireless charging stand for mobile phones I picked up at Costco is a big box good. Out of 5 stars, it gets 4.6 out of 1,130 customer reviews. I picked it up for $39.99. You can too if you have a Costco membership. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, that unboxing and first impressions and quick review. My name is John. If you want to see more content like this, hit that like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.